I've been eyeing this all morning long. As a matter of fact, you started cooking a little bit of this last night.
I did. Well, you know, I wanted to roast this garlic. I want to blend it up. I want it to sit a little bit, and it's coming out beautifully. Right here we have a lemon sage pesto. Normally, pesto is made with basil and pine nuts and Parmesan, but we changed it up a little bit, and it also smells amazing because of that lemon.
It truly does.
So we made with this. We have flat leaf Italian parsley, lemon zest and juice. Then we have walnuts, Parmesan cheese, and there was sage, and I would love to show it to you, but I used all of it.
Yes, we did. We didn't measure enough sage. I didn't buy enough. That was my fault.
So it's not out there. But with the garlic, what I did, instead of just putting in raw garlic or sauteing it, I roasted it. Now, when you're picking out garlic, you want to first look that it has a nice white papery appearance. Really, what you see on the outside is what's going to be on the inside. So you want to make sure it's nice and white. Check down here, make sure it's not decaying and that the paper is not pulling back. And make sure it's compact as well. You don't want this paper to be pulling away, this papery exterior of the husk of it. And then when you bring it home, store it on the counter, but try and keep it nice and cool. And when you roast it, it's actually incredibly easy.
Easy.
Just cut the top, pull off any excess paper around it, put it in an oven-safe bowl, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, a couple of dried herbs if you want, cover it with tin foil, 400 degrees for about 45 minutes.
And that's it. And you can even spread that garlic on a piece of bread.
Butter.
It's so good.
Yep. So
we have that going. You got to keep stirring it because you don't want to burn this pesto at all.
No, but because there was sage in here, you know, fresh sage is very powerful, so that's why you want to heat it up before you add the pasta.
The pasta is bucatini, which is pasta. It's like a straw. It's got a hole in the middle of it. And you kind of want to use an artisanal pasta for something like this because it's a very special basil, so you want to give it a very special cut. Is that enough, you think?
I think so.
Okay.
While I'm doing this, I'm actually going to add a little bit of pasta water just to help break everything up.
Oh, look how beautiful that looks. Why don't you go ahead and mix that around, and you just want to coat it like she's doing right now. We're going to top it off with some beautiful tomatoes that are still in the market right now, locally grown. I saw some beautiful plump tomatoes that we chopped up to give it a nice fresh flavor. And when you buy them at the market, look at them, beautiful red. This time of year, you want to get the ones that are a little bit small, not the large ones. Large may have nice cavity inside, big cavity inside there, and that you don't want. When you bring them home on the counter, do not store them in the refrigerator. But look how juicy those look right there. Steph, look how beautiful that's coming together.
I'm actually going to put a little bit of cheese on top.
All righty.
Just right before you serve it.
Okay.
Give it one last toss.
How about a little more pasta water? I want to give it a little bit more density.
Yes, there we go.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a beautiful pesto.
Yes, it is a beautiful pesto.
Plus, it just smells so good because that lemon and garlic, not much better smells than garlic.
Yes, it does. You know, Diane's always the first one over here, Steph.
She really is. She's the first one waiting.
And then we're going to top it off with those fresh tomatoes that we talked about. Yep. And that's it. Look at that. You want to put it around or on top?
You decide.
I decide.
I'll let
Pressure.
this one up to
I'm
you.
going to put just a little bit on top there. It just gives it a nice little freshness.